Alright, people, we're back again. This time we're going to review Season 2, Episode 4 of Fear the Walking Dead, titled Blood in the Streets. I like this episode. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it was the best episode yet. They seem to just be getting better. Okay, so in this episode we meet a guy named Luis Flores. He is an associate of Thomas Abigail, which is Strand's lover, boyfriend, possibly husband, not too sure. But we know that Strand is gay. And he sends Nick to get this guy, who rolls up like thunder with a damn sniper rifle and takes back the Abigail. If they had just got there 10 minutes earlier, Travis and Alicia would still be there. So I loved it. That was awesome. So I believe his name was Thomas Flores, I believe. And it also, the Strand and, Luis Flores, and Thomas Abigail, that's Strand's gay lover. Now, it also explains Strand being gay and this Thomas guy. It explains why Strand's being so secretive, because passenger limit secured for two into Mexico, and Strand knows at some point he's going to have to leave them behind. And so by keeping his distance from them, not developing any type of relationship with this group, not trusting them, not letting them trust him, means it's going to be easier for him to leave them somewhere or possibly kill them. I don't see that happening. Strand doesn't strike me as a murderer, but now that they got this Luis guy, who knows? He definitely strikes me as a trigger man. Now, I think the business that they were in, they being Strand and Thomas, I think it was just illegal, like real estate stuff. I mean, he might have had some deeper ties in that, but I think everything they showed us basically insinuates that they were just real estate developers. But they do have an armed bodyguard, so maybe they're into something deeper, guns or something like that. Who knows? But I have a feeling we're going to find out. But I like this new character, Luis, and now I'm interested to see what's going to happen from here, because this dude doesn't really seem to give two shits about... this dude, Luis, doesn't seem to give two shits about Alicia and Travis. So are they just going to want to boogie on out? Let's get the hell out of here, go to Mexico, screw those two people. Anybody has a problem with it, we'll just dump you in the ocean. So this should be pretty interesting to see how this plays out. Next, alright, on a different plot of the story, different point of the story, we have Jack finally coming back since episode 1. He was the guy that Alicia was talking to on the radio. The dumbass, when she was telling him everything about their boat, and then he says, okay, well, don't worry, we'll find you. Yeah, well, they found her. And they overtook the boat, and Strand tried to get away in the water, and they shot his dinghy, and he ended up floating in the water, and he ended up getting rescued at the end. But there was something very, very interesting about... I'll get back to the Alicia and Jack thing in a second, but at the end, Daniel says, we don't need Strand. And the guy, Lewis, says, yeah, well, he didn't need you either, but here you are. I really liked that. I thought that was pretty good. To me, that insinuates that, this dude really doesn't give a shit about our survivors, He cares about Strand and Thomas, and that's it. So I thought that was interesting. All right, now back to Alicia and Jack. If Alicia really is taking a liking in this guy, I hope they kill her ass off. I don't think she is. I'm pretty sure she's just trying to use her good looks to give her an advantage. I'm positive that's all it is. Get some trust built up with this guy Jack, and then maybe possibly turn him against his group and create another ally. Maybe he helps them escape or take back their ship and then joins their group. And clearly they're going to... You know what I just thought of? What if that chick from Flight 462 is on this boat with them? What if they swooped her up and took her? I don't know. Why would they do that? Why would they take her? But I know she's coming back in. The synopsis says they run into a familiar face for episode 5. So I'm pretty sure they're going to run back into that chick. I was calling her Charlie, but I don't think that was her name. Oh, I forgot to look into that. Yeah, I can't remember what her name, what she actually called herself on episode 3 was. Anyways, so looking forward to that. I'm definitely going to do a prediction video based on the trailer and where I think they're going to go. But for now, I'll say this video was 8.5 out of 10. I love the backstories with Strand and Thomas, Abigail. You know, I love finding out all this stuff. That now we have a clue why Strand is the way he is. You know, and I think our group, things just got a lot more complicated for them. Above and beyond getting Travis and Alicia back. So should be interesting to see how they finish this season off. And 8.5 out of 10. I think it's the best episode yet. Hopefully they continue to get better. Well, that's my thoughts. Put your comments in the box, like it, share, and subscribe to the next video. You guys have a great day, and I'm out.